Haven on fire. This is in, well, this is on the West Bank right here, on Barataria. Hope Haven has caught on fire, damn near burned to the ground. But it's been abandoned for quite some time, at least right here, but this is the other part. The whole building done caught on fire. Firefighters are trying to put it out. I mean, they got a lot of it out for the most part. But yeah, this is Hope Haven off of Barataria in New Orleans. They had smoke all over here, but it cleared up over here, so they're kind of containing it to just this little area right here, which is crazy because it could have got bad. You know, all this grass right here could have caught on to all that, you know. But yeah, this is Barataria. All that smoke. Yeah, blow that way. I don't wanna. This is not a plane crash. This is Hope Haven in New Orleans. I'm assuming somebody set it on fire, and firefighters are trying to put it out. You know, they're using the proper procedures. You know, it was worse than this, but it still took me like a good 20 minutes to get on this side. That building is demolished from the bottom to the top, and this is what it's looking like right now. So, yeah, firefighters are trying to make sure it's all the way out. See, they still got something right here, but that's a lot of water. That's all I can say about that. That's a lot of water. Firefighters right there. Yeah, it's pretty bad. You know, this whole building could have spread to here, to there. You know, but it stayed in one spot, you know. Shout out to the fire department for the fast response, you know. They got the drone in the air. Y'all see the drone in the air? You got to make sure make sure stuff like this is all the way out, you know, cause especially how hot it is, you know what I'm saying? As hot as it is, that could reignite. It's hot as hell out here. Yeah, this is crazy. This is in New Orleans right now, off of Barataria Boulevard. West Bank, yeah, West Bank, of course. .504 area code. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That voodoo stuff ain't nothing to play with. You know what I'm saying? That's some next level stuff. See what happens when they bring Annabelle to New Orleans? Stuff still going on. They still ain't caught them last 2 inmates. They on the run. They on the run. It was a big fire too. Fire ain't nothing to play with. Yeah. Fire ain't no joke. This is on Barataria, Hope Haven. I don't think it was a terrorist, but I do think somebody did set this on fire. This building been here for the longest, probably since before I was born. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what's going on. Like all up there. I'm talking about this thing is burnt up from the bottom to the top. Barataria Boulevard in New Orleans on the West Bank. Yeah, old boys home, yep. That thing is burnt to a crisp. I'm glad they got that contained real quick, because it could have got bad. Yeah, they're gonna be out here for a minute. You know, they got people that live right here. I'm pretty sure they was worried. It's crazy. Yeah, I said that about Annabelle. You know, they brought that Annabelle doll to NOLA, and all this crazy stuff started happening for stuff that's been here. Buildings that have been here. They had like 5 fires. They even had Marie Laveau house on fire. Burnt up. Yep, the plantation. Yep. Plantation burned down. Makes you wonder. Where is this? I'll invite somebody in here.
So what's going on over there?
This is Barataria, New Orleans. This building right here caught on fire, and it's done. It's done. They're gonna have to tear that down. It's crazy. He left. Okay then. Yeah, I heard that too. You know about the skull heads they bringing back to New Orleans. I think it was like 15 skull heads. Just look at all this stuff unraveling. That's why any chance I get, I go live to show y'all. This is what's happening in these modern days and times. I already knew it was gonna be a bad idea to bring that damn doll here, you know. But I ain't gonna speak too much on Annabelle because I don't want nothing happening to me. Straight like that. This is Hope Haven, burned to a crisp. This building is total. I don't know how it happened, but I saw it on the news and I raced over here. Yeah, it's over for that building. It's over. But they're using the proper protocol to make sure that fire is out, because they could leave and that fire could ignite right back, you know, with the heat and everything. It's hot out here. They got to tear that down for sure. Yeah, that building is cooked. They got all these fire trucks over here, right over there. I can't really go no closer because I don't know if they got snakes in that grass right there or whatever. I've been watching. I'ma just stay right here, y'all. That's why I'm zoomed in, you know. Plus I got shorts on, you know. So I'ma stick around right here. Straight up. I need to figure out how to go live with my camera because I got a 300 millimeter lens, you know. I'm trying to get that 500. Yeah, look at that building. Oh, that building did not look like that before that fire happened. It's over. And look, see, it's still simmering. That's why they gotta get this out. It's still simmering. That building could catch right back on fire. That's the crazy part. Like, they really gotta get in there. Yeah, I hope it do rain. That's exactly what they need. They could use some of this storm and rain right about now. Make sure that's out. Cause I don't know if this little water gonna get it. That ain't nothing but a water gun. They need something powerful. Is there a new pope? That's funny. White smoke. I'm gonna get some more drone footage too. I'm gonna get some more drone footage and show the aftermath of that. They trying to break that, whatever that is at the top. They trying to break that apart at the top. No, that's not my drone up there. I got my drone in the car. But I'm gonna get one last, I'm gonna get some video footage of that. I'm waiting on them to get done with whatever they gotta do. I'm gonna get some more footage, get some more drone footage, and that'll be that. I've been out here 20 minutes now, so. Yeah, always gotta be safe. Always. Told y'all, make sure y'all hit that follow button. I really be on the scene. You know, you don't see no news cameras out here. They might have some news cameras over there, but I got the best view. You know, this is where it really happened right here. This is the best view right here. You know, Knox News. I gotta start bringing my gimbals so I can have that steady footage. Look at that building. Yeah, they're gonna have to bring that down for sure. Then they got cars parked all under here. I wonder if they told them, look, y'all might have to evacuate, you know. But they still got cars there, so I guess they ain't making a move. I didn't know fire trucks have that much water. I mean, this water been spraying all that time for over 20 minutes straight. That's a lot of water, straight up. stuff falling off the building and all that. Look at that, it's still simmering at the top. That's crazy. Out of all that water that they used, it's still burning. Somehow, some way. What a disaster. Nah, that's not no fire hydrant. They using the fire trucks. See over there? They using the fire trucks. That's all water coming from the fire truck. I didn't even know they had that much water. That's a lot. Oh yeah, it was all wood for sure. That building is all wood, yeah. You could tell just by looking at it. That's all wood. And that's an old building, just like this building right here. That's all wood. Concrete, wood. Yeah, man. Alright, let me get off of here. Oh, look, it's still burning at the top. Look at that, y'all. It's still burning at the top. The top of this thing that they spraying right here is still burning. That's crazy. Hold on.